that the motion be agreed to. As many of that opinion will say content. Content. The contrary, not content. Not content. Clear the bar.
Not the dog and duck, but the House of Lords tonight fired the first shot against the government's plans to deliver Brexit. Until the day before yesterday, well, the end of 2015, members of European Union states had a right to live in Britain. Enter the Home Office. The people who work in this building behind me came up with this. It's an 85-page form you've got to fill in. And people who've done that say the whole process is a nightmare. Brexit is beginning to bite in parts of Britain you would least expect. Welcome to Surrey's stockbroker belt. Aurelia Cave, originally from France, has applied for permanent residency repeatedly. Yesterday, she got her third rejection letter.
I was assured that I could send a certified copy of this passport, knowing they had the original previously. So this application was rejected on the basis that they needed the original of the passport.
But they had a certified copy?
Indeed.
Are they making life deliberately difficult for you, you think?
I feel like it really, yes. I don't understand the rejection. My kids are British, my husband's British. Never ask anything from them. I just want this card for reassurance, and I felt like I was dealt with really unfairly.
Aurelia is on the Neighbourhood Watch Committee. When two coppers came round to talk about a burglary, her youngest son thought the worst.
Lorenzo stood in front of me saying, "You're not taking my mom, you're not taking my mom." When he opened the door,
when the police arrived.
Yeah, because he thought they were coming to get me.
What would you like to create this time?
A giant.
A giant?
Yes.
Sabine von Toerne is a midwife originally from Germany who's lived in Britain for 13 years. Her 8-year-old boy was born here. She hasn't been rejected. She can't even apply. You were training at the NHS.
That's right.
And you now work for the NHS.
Correct, yes.
But that doesn't count.
Well, because I've only started work 2 years ago in February 2015, and before as a student did not have this specific insurance, I now haven't got the years together, sufficient years to actually get my permanent residency document.
Did you ever imagine when you first came here all those years ago that it would end up like this?
No, I would never have imagined this. I've always thought, basically after 1989, that we would, free to go wherever we liked. I would never have imagined that I could end up being a second-class citizen and that my rights could be questioned in any way. It makes me sad, disappointed, angry, and a bit helpless, although I'm trying to do something about it, but yeah.
How are you sleeping?
Not always that well. Depends. If I had a very hard day at work, I might just fall into my bed and sleep, but there are definitely nights where I'm kept awake because I'm thinking about my future.
NHS nurse Joan Pons Laplana has lived and worked in Britain since 2000. Do you consider yourself British or Spanish?
My passport say I'm Spanish, my heart say I'm British. And for the last eight months I feel that my life is being put on hold, but that indecision that the government don't want to guarantee our right to stay. I feel that they took my voice away because I was not able to vote at the referendum. They decided my future without me. And for that reason I feel a bit angry towards the government.